Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and here I am showing off Plumbers Don't Wear Ties on the 3DO. So if you don't know what this is, it's an infamous game for two reasons. It's not much of a game, it's more like still photos with choose your own adventure options. And there is partial nudity, I guess, like side nudity or alluded to nudity. It's about as bad, I would say, as something as you'd see in a music video, maybe even less. But back in '94 when this came out, this was considered like, I guess, softcore porn. So this is the long-winded intro.
So, but it's really all up to you. God knows what you'll do with that hot little house of yours. Point is, life's a game, and this game is for the life. You do right by me, and I guarantee I'll do right by you. But please don't turn me into a nun. I'm not that kind of girl. I've got a reputation. Around town, I'm known as Microwave Jane. Because they say I heat up faster than any micro. And when the fire chief is in, he put up a new code and made me wear a smoke alarm between my thighs. And in the Coast Guard I was creating tsunamis in my waterbed. And then the Pope visited said I was the only person on Earth that been on mine 4 times than he had.
Alright, I skipped it. So, there's also a code you can put in at the introduction, right there, which is supposed to make the game uncensored, so they don't put censor bars over the nudity, but the nudity isn't really nudity, because you don't see anything. You see the top of the guy's like pelvic bone, and his pubes a little bit, I guess, and the side of her chest, and their butts. That's it. It's not like what people, I guess, thought it was. Kind of like Night Trap, where everyone made a big deal out of nothing.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
So, that's an actual voiceover. That sounds like a joke, like somebody did that, you know, and is putting on some Asian accent. No, that's the real voiceover. You can either choose the full game or...
Whoa, deja vu. I've seen this already. First decision, please.
Or just go right to the decision making and skip the story. I'm gonna go to the story just to show you guys.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
The game is wacky. It breaks the fourth wall. The character at one point forgets his lines and starts laughing and says the wrong word. They kept it in the game. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so bad, it's almost good. It's like a bad B movie. I don't know what they were going for. I'm sure at this point most of you have seen the AVGN, you know, review of this. The only thing that's like a game is you move the D-pad to pick which option you want to choose and then push A. That's it. That's the whole game, and the game lasted me about maybe at a max 40 minutes. Maybe an hour if you go through all the options and you go back and replay the scenes, because there are different options, but not many. The game's rare. It's got a horrible reputation. I had to get it. I needed to. I love stupid, cheesy crap. Just throw some filters over this intro. We're good. Good to go. Look, that little panda bear's popping up again. Oh, Frank Petrelli, you fuck.
Yeah, it's me. Leave your message at the beep and I'll come back to you.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
So this is how the whole game is. Until you get the choice you can make, a decision, and then that's really it.
My birthday's
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie I bought for you.
polka dot tie? Get out of here. That sucks.
What did you say?
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good...
By the way, I apologize if you hear like a humming in the background. My dishwasher's on. It's kind of loud. But trust me, it's not taking away much from the game.
Yeah, okay.
Game, quote unquote.
Now, what have you done with me?
I got her boiled in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Why? It's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
I said she's pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time, mister. You two are perfect together. She'll make a nice little homemaker. Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
Stop smart-mouthing with me, young man. Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is that, John? Don't you like women anymore? John, are you gay?
No, Ma. I'm not gay.
Thank heaven. Then what is it with you? Why haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy.
And we're not even into the gameplay yet.
Time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water faucet.
Cut crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my only child.
And you can't skip this, by the way.
In my lifetime. Don't you love your mother?
Ma, just drop it, okay?
No, I won't. Amy's perfect for you. Everything's just waiting for you, John.
She's not my type.
Now, what is your type? Some biker slut?
Biker sluts.
You hate me. Don't you? You hate my guts. Well, don't you? Go on, admit it.
Ma, it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now, I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you there.
Well, I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
Yeah.
I also enjoy that the intro's like, are you gay? You better not be gay. Whatever the hell she said. I don't think that would fly nowadays. I'm not really for political correctness, mind you, so
Jane?
it's kind of amusing.
Jane? You there, Jane?
Hello, Daddy.
Where are you, Jane?
You called me, Daddy.
Look, he's got all bottles of wine and hot sauce, and then Drano.
I'm home, Daddy.
What the hell are you doing home?
Earth to Daddy.
Hopefully he's not drinking the Drano.
Why the hell aren't you married yet, Jane?
Jane, why aren't you married, Jane?
I told her son to have kids. Now I'm telling you, I want some too. Your clock's a ticking. Now why the hell haven't you been productive?
I haven't had time, Daddy.
For Christ's sake, girl, how long does it take these days? You ain't that busy. Now damn it, Jane, you get on the stick and make some babies for your poor old father before he dies. Honey, why don't you come down to the lodge with me Friday night?
The lodge? Those guys are all geeks and dorks.
Yeah, well, maybe they're geeks and dorks, but they can make babies in less time than it takes you to put on shoes.
That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get to my new job.
New job? What happened to the last one?
Oh, well, the guys kept hitting on me.
What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter.
It's okay, Daddy, it's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o.
Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
So here's where the partial nudity comes into play. I don't know if the code I put in worked. It doesn't tell you. So you may see some butts. Oh, there's a cat. That's cute. You may see some butts, or you may see a sensor bar. I have no idea. This was considered like adult only, mature, rated, whatever. I remember I had a... Yeah, I guess the code I had didn't work. showing anything. You just see like side shots. It's not like a big deal. So I don't get all the uproar, but I don't know. I guess back then everything was a big deal. And if you look this actress up, she hasn't done too much. I mean, she's done a lot of stuff, but nothing you'd probably know who she was in the movie, I don't think. You find this in like a thrift store for $5, get it. Otherwise, and it's worth, I'd say loose about 50 and complete about 100. Are we gonna get to make a decision yet? Oh, we're almost there. Here we go. Hey, baby. You have braces? I have braces too.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do our plumbing.
But I'm done.
Call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armas. Welcome aboard. Please extinguish all smoking materials during this story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is. And fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your mission, should you accept it, is to get these two lovebirds together. You know how difficult it is in real life. One wrong move, and you're sitting home alone on a Saturday night. One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and unexpected. Fair warning, sport. Go ahead, make their day, and your choice. But you better make it damn good. Remember, we're keeping the score.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
Well, the first time I played, I picked John, so I guess this time I'll pick Jane.
Jane may be Daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a wimp. Jane makes a move on him before he can count to 10. Watch out, John.
You can't skip that, by the way. And when you move to each option, it says something, and you can't skip it, and it plays over and over and over.
Hi, John. Better than a singles par. At least we can hear each other. You are single.
Yes, very. Unfortunately, I'm in a rush. First day at a new job. Here's my number.
Alright, so this is the gist of it. That's it.
I'll call you tonight. How's tonight?
Goofy as hell,
You can call me anytime.
slightly nutty.
Like I said, you can call me.
There's a really funny scene later where her boss and her are trying to, he's trying to get her a job and she's trying to get hired or whatever. And he propositions her for a job. He says, like, you got to sleep with me or get naked or something. And if you go through a couple selections, he gets up and in a still photo, he's like all like filtered out. He's like, take off your damn clothes. It's on YouTube. It's ridiculous. It's funny. I don't know what else to say. It's not so much a game as it is a choose your own adventure, but if you find it super cheap and want to either resell it or have a bad game habit like me, then check it out, I guess. But it's not good in the literal term or whatever. Talk amongst yourselves. Thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.
I don't care if she's aggressive and bold. She probably just uses men for her own selfish, perverted purposes. She's probably afraid of a commitment. Probably never had a real relationship. She won't give a damn if I don't have no kids. Selfish bitch. She'll just use me. God, I don't believe it. We're perfect together. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The area code. Which area code? What the frig area code is it? No, it's got at least a dozen. I know. Simple, I'll just make a dozen calls. You jerk. She gave you a phony number. That's why she was so easy. Too easy. God, I love it. She's much worse than I thought. Damn, I should have gone after her. What if I never see her again? I know. I'll put a note with my number on her windshield. Nah, she won't buy it. Beauty like that gets hit on all the time. Damn, if she doesn't call, I'll die. Man,
I'm just waiting for his monologue to stop at this point.
God, I have to wait for her. I know. I'll play with her rearview mirror till she comes back. I just gotta see her again.
Okay. Take it easy, guys.